Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to another episode of Things I Wish I Knew Before I Had Weight Loss Surgery. I don't really know. Today's video is about changes. I'll call it that. How do I put this in a nice way? That has been my struggle lately, trying to find the nice way to say things. Because I think when they took my stomach, they took my filter, and that has not been going well. For some people, other people, they think they expected it. They always thought that's what type of person I was. But other people, not so much. And if I have hurt your feelings lately, I do apologize, sincerely. And for me, that is huge, okay? So I have noticed that, and I had a conversation with my husband earlier this week, that while I was at my heaviest, I always thought I was just like this baddie. And I was. However, in my head, when I was almost 500 pounds, in my head, I thought I was this size, but I wasn't. So when I got to this size, now it's like it's flipped. So now in my head, I think I still weigh like 500 pounds, and I ask myself all the time, who do you think you are? One of my issues has been shopping. It took me 45 minutes in Target alone to pick out these shorts. By the way, most of y'all don't follow me on Instagram. I'm in a size 18 and I can wear an extra large top. Thank you very much for your love and support. We reached the one goal, one of the many goals that I had before my birthday. Thank you. But it took me 45 minutes to pick out these shorts, and I still was not decided on whether I wanted these or another pair, so I ended up buying both pair. Thank God Target had a sale that day so that my husband wouldn't kill me for buying clothes that I didn't know if I wanted to keep. He hates when I buy stuff and return it. My sister does too, but that's just how I am. Sue me, screw it. Anywho, yes, you will notice changes about yourself. What I was explaining to my husband, the best way I can explain it to anybody, when I was heavy, I felt like there was a skinny girl living inside of me. Maybe not skinny, I won't say skinny. I felt like there was a smaller version of myself living inside of me, trapped inside of a 500-pound body who wanted to get out. And she wanted to play, and she wanted to live life, and she wanted to have fun, and she wanted to glow and just be this amazing person. But there was so much unhealthy around her. It was like, she couldn't get out. She couldn't be freed, and I kept her trapped with food. So now that food isn't in the way, she's kind of just like coming to the forefront a little more every day. And I try to keep her back because I know most people won't accept her. But it was getting to a point to where I felt like I was dying. Like I felt like I was suffocating myself, my true self. So that's when I felt like, okay, it's time for me to have a conversation with my husband, because I'm not single. And if I was single, I don't think it would be a problem. However, I respect my husband and I respect our marriage to where I felt it was a necessary conversation that I needed to have with my husband so that we could figure this thing out together. And we did. And he's like, well, let her out. Let's see what she's about. And we'll make the necessary adjustments. And that's why I've always said from the very first video, having the right people in your corner while going through this process is very, very important. Just because y'all been dating for 5-10 years does not mean he's gonna support you. Heck, from what I'm seeing, husbands aren't even supporting their wives who have been married 40, 50 some years and are now filing for divorce because the husband or the wife have decided to have surgery. I have read stories where the husband was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't live this life anymore. I'm going to change. And the wife was like, screw you, I'm out if that's what you choose to do. Which I don't understand, and it's not my business to understand. But for those people who are going through that, I'm sorry. I am sorry that the person that vowed to love you through thick and thin literally chose to leave you when you wanted to be thin. So, but I am just, now that I've had the conversation with my husband, I feel so free. Like, I feel like I could do anything at this point except run. I still can't run. I don't know what it is. It's like I go to do it and my body just is like, you know you're not a runner, right? Okay, yeah, so let's not do that because there's nothing chasing us, so why are we running? So that's still on my goal list to check off. Make your goals, while I'm talking about goals, make your goals attainable. When I spoke to my surgeon was like, oh, there's no reason you can't lose 200 pounds. There's a reason, and I'm living that reason right now. I have been stalled for 3 months. 3 months, stuck at 330. 3 months. However, 3 months ago, I was in like a size 22. I'm in a size 18 bottoms. I'm in an extra large top. I've always had 5X, 4X tops. And if it came in a 3X and that was the biggest size I could get, I'm going to stretch it and make it fit. So it was like a joke at work one day. One of my coworkers had a jacket and I'm like, golly, that jacket looks huge on you. Why did you get it so big? She was like, I didn't. I got it in an extra large. But she also had lost weight. So me, being the goofy person that I am, I was like, oh, give it here, I'll try it on. And when one arm went through, yes, excuse my bat flap, my bat wings, they just refused to leave. And then I put the other arm in and I could zip it up and still had like room. I was concerned. And then someone gave me an extra large shirt. Like one of those, when your job gives you a shirt and then it fits and you're like, what the flip? Why does it fit? So now I have got to convince myself to go back to the store to buy more tops that fit. Because I have one, because I was like, maybe this is a fluke. Maybe it was just the maker of the shirt made it a little bigger. Bought an extra large top, it fits. So now I have accepted the fact that I'm in an extra large top. This top is too big. This is a 3X top. It's actually a whole bodysuit, and let's be honest, it's saggy in the bottom without shorts, so there's that. Got mashed potato booty. But be true to whoever you are. You're gonna change throughout this whole process. I will hit a year in August. I've almost accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish in this first year of weight loss surgery, with the exception of these last 30 pounds that refuse to just go away. But it is what it is. I don't come from a family of very petite people. I come from a family of pinto bean and cornbread eaters. I'm Southern through and through. So it's, when my doctor said lose 200 pounds, I was like, that seems a little sickly. I'm gonna do my best, but maybe I've tricked myself into not losing the 200 pounds because I felt like I was gonna look terrible. But, it is what it is. Most days I look at myself and I don't recognize myself, and I think I look terrible now. So there's that. It is what it is. You'll have your days, you'll have your moments. Learn from those moments, but move past those moments. Don't let them linger. Let them be moments. If it's a whole day, then let it be a day, but don't let it stretch into a week, okay? Be proud of whatever progress you make. If you lose 2 pounds in 2 weeks, You lose 2 pounds in a month. Okay, you lost, you didn't gain. Always look at it from that perspective. A loss is great, however big or small the loss is. And gains are fine too. You're human. They happen. And if you fall off the wagon like I did, and the wagon starts to drag you like it did me, just let the rope go, stand up, dust yourself off, and hop on the next wagon and get back on track, because I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I have been eating like trash for the past week. Between rent hikes, gas prices, and food prices, it has become cheaper for me and my husband to eat out because it's just the two of us. However, I have not been eating vegetables. Full transparency, I've been pounding down margaritas, so that's probably why these 30 pounds won't go away. And I've been living off of popcorn and protein shakes during the weekdays. That is literally popcorn. The best popcorn, in my opinion, that you can buy already popped, it's called Sweet Chaos. They sell it at Food Line. It's on sale 2 for $4. Somebody else, please go and buy it. I did really well the first time. I only bought 2 bags, but those 2 bags were gone in 2 days. So the other day, I went to the store and I bought 4 bags, and I still have 3 whole bags left. Yay me, right? Yes. Protein shakes. This is a new one that I tried from Food Line. It's Rockin' Protein Builder from Shamrock Farms. 30 grams of protein, 9 grams of net carbs, 190 calories, lactose free, 7 grams of sugar. It's decent, but when you find your protein shake, that's your protein shake, all of the protein shakes are just like, eh. I'm stuck on Lean Body. I'm actually getting ready to cut this video so I can make it to the vitamin shop to re-up on my protein shakes for the week. So there's that. I love you. I genuinely do. I don't know y'all, but Teresa, I know you, and I appreciate you. I really, truly do. Thank you all for your love and support. If you do follow me on Instagram at finding_Keta, Keta, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for following me. Give me some tips, some ideas, some things you might want to see on there. I'm going to try creating more reels this week. We'll see. I've done 2. Proud of myself. Didn't even think I could do it, but I did. Here we are. And one reel has like over 600 likes. And those 600 people, if you find me here, I appreciate you as well. It's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Take it one day at a time. If a day seems too long, take it a moment, an hour, a minute at a time. But enjoy yourself. Love yourself. Keep going and keep glowing. I love you. I appreciate you. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's go have some drinks. Or maybe just have water.